Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley here with another edition of the ATORY01 blog. Now, if we look at things since Canadian politics right now, we have a new session of Parliament opening on Monday. Both the Conservative and Liberal leaders spoke to their respective caucus and, gave them a picture, if you want, painted a picture of what they saw going forward. So you had one leader, easy to guess, who ignored all the issues in the country right now and simply painted a rosy picture of what Canada would be like down the road. The other one was basically angry as usual and talked about everything being broken, but didn't offer any concrete solutions to fix it. So when you get into that type of situation, we have two very different visions. One is a vision of hope and a better Canada. The other is a vision of an angry Canada that's broken and needs fixing. It makes for an interesting political campaign, two entirely different views of the country. Now, if I was Trudeau, I would sit back and say, this is a good time to call an election. I mean, how many of us really think this Parliament will go right through to the end? I mean, the NDP will say something, Trudeau will find an excuse, and hey, you're into another campaign. Trudeau's got lots of reasons to go now. He's going up against anger, offering hope, which of course is one thing. But he also has to go before the recession hits, because once that recession hits, he's going to be held responsible. Much better to go now. If you win, you can deal with the recession later because you don't care. You've won an election on it. If you lose, well, it's the Conservatives who are going to have to fix it. And I can almost guarantee you that at this point, because Pierre says he's going to fix everything. If I was the Liberals, I'd be going on, what programs is he going to cut? What's his hidden agenda? It's a beautiful one for them in this case because the Conservatives haven't really told us anything other than everything's broken and they're somehow going to fix it. Now, anyone my age, and that, I don't care how you vote, we've been around long enough to know that when a party runs on that they're going to fix things and they get in power, they rarely fix anything because the first excuse will be, oh my goodness, the books are so bad, we can't implement what we want right away. So it might fool the young people, but older folks, we've seen this before many, many times and from many different parties and in many different parts of the world, not just in Canada. So it'll be interesting to see, will the session last? Will we get into June or will the Liberals go early? I say throw a few billion at healthcare, have the premiers say nice things about you, have the editorials in the paper say nice things about how you are now the savior of healthcare, even though, let's face it, our system is so broken, nobody can save it. But he can play that part. And there's one thing this guy is. This Prime Minister is a very good actor, much better than any other politician out there. So if there's an election, it'll be a fun one to watch. Let's see what happens. Keith Beardsley, ATORY01, wishing you a great day.